Hello, and welcome to another episode of 10 Minutes of Peace with Jay. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Tonight, we're going to talk about Acts. Oh, let me see. Okay, we're going to talk about Acts 9 4 through 5. And we're going to talk about the Damascus Road and Saul becoming Paul and all that God did in that. And I just want to read the scripture to you where Saul, as he neared Damascus on his journey, suddenly a light from heaven flashed around him. That's verse 3. For he fell to the ground and heard a voice say to him, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me? Who are you, Lord? Saul asked. I am Jesus, whom you are persecuting, he replied. Now get up and go into the city, and you will be told what you must do. We hear so often how God's not doing anything, and there isn't a move from God, and I don't hear and I don't understand, and God's not talking to me, and I'm not experiencing God like they did in the Bible. People have those types of questions and concerns, and I just want to submit to us tonight. What if we are experiencing God movements? What if COVID-19 is our Damascus Road experience? What if what is going on right now in the world is God speaking to us? Are we listening? Are we paying attention? What if God is saying, J, Saul, Saul, to one of us? Not that we're persecuting him, but that we're not paying attention, that we're not being obedient when we see the signs. Saul was hurting people, he was killing people. And God said, I want to do a new thing, and I want to use you to do it. And honestly, I keep thinking, what if we're blind? Like Saul was blind for 3 days. But what if we're not blind because we can't see in the physical, but we're blind because we can't see the injustice? And we're blind because we can't see the inhumanity that is going on in the world. We're blind because we can step over homeless people in the street. We're blind because we're just saying, oh my, this government is so corrupt. What are we going to do? And we're doing nothing. What if our blindness is that God is tugging on our hearts to do something about the injustice in the world, and we're sitting in our homes comfortable, saying, I'll be glad when somebody does something. I don't know who this is for, and it may be just for me. I don't want to have to be blinded for 3 days. But maybe that's what it takes for us to see. Maybe being in our homes, isolated, having to wear masks. Maybe it's having a political debate that is ridiculous. That is the thing that says, this feels like Damascus Road to me. God, what are you saying? So, what I want us to do tonight, what I always want us to do, is for us to release it to God. Center our hearts and our minds on who God is. Relax our bodies. Breathe in through our nose and release it slowly through our mouths. Relax our bodies from the top of our heads to the bottoms of our feet. And be centered in who God is and centered in hearing his voice and being mindful of what God may be saying to us right now. So we're going to be silent and we're going to be relaxed and we're going to breathe in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my, it's 10:10. I do love silence. I do love the peaceful state. So I just want to say, I don't know of all the people that Saul may have damaged or hurt before he became Paul, but we need to be paying attention to these moments in time. They may be a Bible story later, but now we're living it. So I submit to you, what is God saying to you in this season of COVID, of unemployment, of injustice? Go in peace.